Friends and family of Hayley and Mark, good afternoon, welcome, and thank you for being here on this important day. We are gathered here today to celebrate the very special love between Hayley and Mark by joining them in marriage. Before I begin, may I ask who gives this woman to be married to this man?
I do.
Thank you, Frank. It is truly a blessing for two people to find one another and to love so deeply that they embrace the bond of marriage. And that is why we are here today, Hayley and Mark, in the beautiful surroundings of Ladies' Pavilion, to witness and celebrate your commitment to your union. As a fellow Brit, I welcome you all and your guests to New York and to Central Park. I understand that New York is a special place for you, and this visit is your fourth visit together to this incredible city. Hayley and Mark would like for me to thank you all, their guests and their family and friends, for making the long journey to be here to witness this wedding. It means so much to them that you're all here to share their long-awaited day. Let's pause for a moment to think of the close friends and family who could not make the journey to be here to celebrate with you all. But I also found out that many of you will have a fantastic time celebrating with them on your return when the wedding reception takes place in July. And we can't go any further without mentioning the two other family members who could not be here today, Jeannie and Hudson. They're cats, which I think you all know that. They're children with paws who are tucked up at home in the UK. I'm going to invite John up to read an excerpt from The Bridge Across Forever by Richard Bach. Where's John? Do you have it? Oh, I printed it. Okay.
Oh.
Want to come around the front?
Yeah. We've gone the other way.
Oh, sorry.
A soulmate is someone who has locks that fit our keys and keys to fit our locks. When we feel safe enough to open the locks, our truest selves step out and we can be completely and honestly who we are. We can be loved for who we are and not for who we are pretending to be. Each unveils the best part of each other. No matter what else goes wrong around us, with that one person, we are safe in our own paradise. Our soulmate is someone who shares our deepest longings, our sense of direction. When we are two balloons, and together our direction is up, the chances are we have found the right person. Our soulmate is one who makes life come to life.
John. As you all know, Hayley and Mark have been together for over 7 years. They met in their workplace, Cooper Roller Bearings in Kings Lynn. That's Norfolk, I believe.
It is.
I've actually been there.
Yeah.
Hayley worked within human resources and Mark was within the manufacturing area. They knew from almost the very beginning that they wanted to marry. And after about 2 weeks, Mark stated to Hayley, "I'm in it for the long haul." At different points during the relationship, marriage plans have been discussed, including considering getting married overseas, which of course they eventually decided on. They always said it was a matter of when and not if this wedding would happen. Mark took the decision to pop the question right here in Central Park, right by Bethesda Fountain in December 27th by getting down on one knee in the snow. This is a wonderful memory which will stay with them both forever. Hayley and Mark, after over 7 years together, your marriage today is the public and legal joining of your souls that have already been united in your hearts. You have shared many wonderful memories, such as the holidays you've taken, lots of music events, cricket, football, and even attending a basketball game to watch the New York Knicks on your first visit together to New York back in 2013. Marriage will allow you a new environment to share your lives together. You will stand together to face life and the world hand in hand. Your future together will involve more travel adventures and also a new home to accommodate the expanding family and more pets.
What? Not sure about that bit, but yeah.
Marriage is going to expand you as individuals, define you as a couple, and will deepen your love for one another. To be successful, you will need strength, courage, and patience. So let your marriage be a time of waking up each morning and falling in love with each other all over again. Hayley and Mark, I remind you that marriage is a precious gift, a lifelong commitment, and a challenge to love one another more completely each and every day. And I've been asked to read Love is Friendship Set on Fire by Laura Hendricks. Love is friendship caught fire. It is quiet, mutual confidence, sharing and forgiving. It is loyalty through good and bad times. It settles for less than perfection and makes allowances for human weaknesses. Love is content with the present, hopes for the future, and does not brood over the past. It is the day in and day out chronicles of irritations, problems, compromises, small disappointments, big victories, and working together toward common goals. If you have love in your life, it can make up for a great many things you lack. If you do not have it, no matter what else there is, it is not enough. Hayley and Mark, since it is your intention to enter into marriage, please look at each other and declare your consent before these, your witnesses. Have you come here freely and without reservation to give yourselves to each other in marriage?
Yes.
Will you honor each other as husband and wife for the rest of your lives?
I will.
Mark Sampson, do you take Hayley Elizabeth Lorraine Franks to be your wife, to live together in the covenant of marriage? Do you promise to love her, comfort her, honor and keep her, for better or worse, for richer or poorer, in sickness and in health, to share her thoughts, hopes and dreams, forsaking all others, be faithful only to her, so long as you both shall live?
I do.
Hayley Elizabeth Lorraine Franks, do you take Mark Sampson to be your husband, to live together in the covenant of marriage? Do you promise to love him, comfort him, honor and keep him, for better or worse, for richer or poorer, in sickness and in health, to share his thoughts, hopes and dreams, forsaking all others, and be faithful only to him, so long as you both shall live?
I do.
And so we will come to the presentations of rings, which will symbolize and bind your love. And I'm going to just take these from you. And I am going to ask. So just Place this on the tip of your finger. Ladies first.
Yep.
Oh, right.
Finger.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. With this ring, I will wed.
With this ring, I thee wed,
As a symbol of my love and commitment to you.
as a symbol of my love and commitment to you.
Place on the tip of this finger. Say, with this ring, I will wed.
With this ring, I thee wed,
As a symbol of my love and commitment to you.
as a symbol of my love and commitment to you. Oh.
It's the heat.
There you go. Is that right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hold hands. Hayley, Mark, and as much as you've consented together in marriage before these friends and your witnesses, you've pledged your faith in each other and declared your unity by the giving and receiving a ring, by the power vested in me by this great state of New York. Congratulations. I hereby pronounce you husband and wife. And Mark, please kiss this beautiful bride.
Give each other a kiss.
Oh yeah.
All right. Yes.
Oh, he's so